EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Murray. And his first look is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time,
okay, there we go.
Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Man, well, I didn't have my mic in too, so I had to join the party in.
To throw again, Murray. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result.
All right,
when
then.
you expected when the play began.
I'm going to get it first right here. All right. Fucking...
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It was a 19-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I'll give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. They're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And an Eagle first down.
Here's Hurts to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Isaiah Simmons. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's 2nd down.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. It'll be a gain of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Well, offensively,
I figured you had enough of it already.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out into some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run
in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got some shit to show you with your boys. I got them in the league.
Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen.
Yeah, I got picked the Eagles, so that was the team I got drawn.
Third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs.
The Cardinals are the
situation. They took advantage of the young man right there.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options.
For offensive line sucks.
The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
After the pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, okay.
Throwing again. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Oh, no way.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a
Maddox.
And an Eagle touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description.
Should held on to the ball.
They're not too happy about it, but for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create
trouble. They don't.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Yeah, Blue missed 2 extra points, too.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you saw
what the fuck you throw that for?
You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Andy Isabella was the intended
target.
target.
To the wrong guy.
2nd down.
5-yard line.
I had to check the stream. I don't remember. I was 4, 7, 11. I beat him by 11, I believe.
To throw again, Murray, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Yeah, he was got good defense.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
He's probably right.
Repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guy?
And he's gonna have to eat this one as down he goes. Isaiah Simmons able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But
I know you know how to read it.
Too much target to hit.
I know where you was finna go with it. This is cover 2. He was going to attack middle.
Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting at 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you
He did his job, man. He did his
You look at
job.
what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and get things going in the excitement area.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Could have got it if I wanted it.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
31-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Cardinals 7, Eagles 6.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I tried to get Blue to play in leagues with me. He wouldn't do it.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And he's got it, but he will be stopped behind the line.
Who's he trying to throw it to?
Not come close to the marker. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social
I was just trying to make sure you didn't take off with Jalen.
How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. If they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Trying to get away from him.
Down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of them.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
I played the pass on the RPO. Thought you was passing. If I wouldn't have did it, he would have probably picked up 20 yards or something.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down.
You better enjoy him this year. It sounds like you're getting traded.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah, he's nice.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Patrick brought him down. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
play action. Here's Hurts.
46-yard line.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Second interception for him in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie.
The old Pappy.
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
I think normally we would
The homo didn't release, man. He didn't let go.
Players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
To throw on third down, Murray. And a throw incomplete.
How you drop it?
Interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off
Why
and
did he
run for
touch him?
yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield but incomplete.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever
And
you
my
get
guy
an
dropped it.
opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Please.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's taken down.
Bro, I thought you was finna throw that post.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Hurts. Flush to his right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Just playing my assignment.
Getting the incompletion there.
Let the rest of them, let the computer do the rest.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go deep for
You already know that's mine.
And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there.
That's cap.
Third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here.
That's the one they should have gave him. Out of all of them so far.
But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Eagles use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 15 seconds to go in this first half. First down, Hurts. Down to 8 seconds now.
Yeah. He was the first. He was the first person I let go in the down my franchise with them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That was 3 points.
Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, but now it's third down.
Yeah, I see it, Bobo. Now playing out 7 as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
You're so predictable.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
Excited, man.
Tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be
Levi, y'all
2nd and
stop,
6.
son.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Put down offside, okay? I'm going
Another run with Sanders. And he'll be crawling right around the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that
Man,
they've
get off
made.
the field, boy.
Means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles
Yeah, you should have caught that.
There on 4th, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10.
From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Finds the open target, Arnold. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They go play action with Hurts.
He's hitting too.
Let's go deep for Jackson.
No arm strength.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Man, I can't believe dude fumbled that ball.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Right back to Drake. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3
You're
here
letting
on
them
3rd down? In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate.
Don't worry about it. This is gonna say,
from
fuck it. Just let him hit you.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Dude, that's straight to him.
Another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game. And now this time,
yeah, no, I seen that. I just couldn't find nowhere to throw the ball.
Sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out. And the
Oh, you saw, man.
Boy, that got pretty close to disaster. Going for 2, you cough it up. They almost returned it all the way to the other end for 2 for themselves.
You think a lecture on ball security is in order here? Because and it's not just taking care of it, it's what you just talked about. What can result when you don't take care of it? They almost gave up a score.
I'm sitting here.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, I tell you. Something.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick-6. That's going to be caught by Kirk. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers
Nah, probably not.
yards. First down. To throw is Murray. Rolling to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Arnold. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
You took the user out the middle of the field, man.
The catch and run.
He ain't going to come out until I tell him to.
They will not be able to get off another
It's a delay phase.
on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Hey, if you don't follow the other guy, he going to be open, though.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away.
Give me 15.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. The quick slant caught. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Still playing time.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. Eagles.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Almost did.
It's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
The attempt on the
Bro, that would have been a penalty, kicked out the game.
It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll fire
deep
for Rager. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there.
They didn't touch him.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
What do you think? At least he did touch me that time.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And a terrific return
right there,
as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask.
He was open, too.
Going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little
He
bit.
throw out a sack animations on his game trash.
But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today.
Y'all, you know, you and Blue run like the same play right here.
That's a great sign of maturity.
Yeah, y'all run the same play on defense.
Second and 8.
The thing is, y'all don't use her the same person.
Now this time Murray to throw it. Steps away to his left. He's going to keep it again. Murray, strong running. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter.
They can hit everybody else hard, but not my quarterback.
You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Yeah, sure.
Second down and goal. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cards used
If you would have went out there, I would have threw it to the tight end.
cash in for 6. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. And that one could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score.
That's 2 scores, man.
Eagles 12.
Who you gonna pick next? You stay with Philly?
St. Gonzalez to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I ain't did that much.
20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being focused.
Trust me, like I said, I got some stats to show you. And I'm in a 32-person league. Yeah, 2 Super Bowls in 4 years.
That's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Oh, I jumped it early.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I mean, you get to build your players and stuff online, so.
Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And you have to wonder.
See, the thing about online leagues, they dictate. You can put a cooldown period, so you can only call this play one time, and then you have to pick 10 different plays before you can pick the same play. But not every league does it. But
you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting
Overthrew
damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. To throw again. Murray. Open man is Kirk. Complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I just joined a $5 money league.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
No, I mean, you and the person you play can, shit.
Escaping the pressure right.
Y'all can bet every game you want to, but at the end, the Super Bowl winner collects the pot. But see, the thing is, random teams, or you get the late, you get stuck with the Jaguars or something, But see, it's $5 every year, so if you get them built right, then you're straight.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at at their own
I mean,
20-yard line.
you can post on the thing on the league's page, and they'll say if it's Philly open in any leagues, and they'll be like, yeah or no. Somebody will say something.
They are sputtering right now.
I had Blue in a league, and he ended up leaving because he got stuck with the Panthers or some shit.
We need you to get us.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Robert Alford, and his guy.
All right. Yeah, I was so finna take these. Let you boys time. I was gonna take these and punt it back to you.
I'm gonna start Jalen the first half and see what he do.
Yeah, I won 3 Super Bowls. Though. I won 2 with the Eagles, and I won 1 with the Titans. But I play in like 5 different leagues, so. Yeah, I just started playing that. Hold on, are you wearing black?
Yeah, I'm all black.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I wear blue. Don't matter. I got the Panthers in the money league, so that's why I play it. But Teddy ain't got no arm strength. It's so weak.
You might take to the L then.
Oh, I might.
See, look, you about to bust your ass, ain't you? Look, you about to fall off the couch. See? Sit down. Sit down. You ain't gonna learn.
I lost the Super Bowl with the Giants. They had, well, you get them in the league though.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us
Yeah,
to North
I won the
Carolina
MVP 3 times with
Bank
him.
of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
But I didn't.
Moments ago, this building was shaking as the
I ain't had no
Carolina
quarterback,
Panthers
man.
emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte.
Jones is rough.
Ready to go as the Panthers are set
Oh wow!
to match up
You get ready for a short one here.
opponents. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets
Oh yeah, you're going to, because I only had the depth chart set on this team.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That's alright. I do it on the fly, I guess. She should told me. I would have stayed with her.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Nah, I just wanted to try him because this is who I got to play with.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I had faster. They had faster corners, so I could keep up with the receivers too.
Second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he goes out right around the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Miles Sanders.
I was finna say.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
For the yard. Brings up fourth down.
They're going to try and throw. He'll fire it deep for Reagor. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cornelder. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push
That's
the ball
better.
downfield in this
It's
one.
like a punt.
Not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Shit, I was going to run out of bounds. He's too fast.
Keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This man's throwing with gloves on.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time.
He's one of the only reasons I picked him.
19 yards. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he just
Nothing.
throws this one away.
Nothing.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Man, I should have made Slade tackle me.
At the 12-yard line. 4 yards to gain, and it'll
He
bring
probably
up the
would have,
3rd
though,
down.
to be honest with you.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense.
He was a Super Bowl MVP one time.
Scouting, not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
Nah, I'm a Card fan. I just,
They drilled on the play, then they
I don't. I'm anybody that can beat Dallas.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing
So I have to get out of that play now.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I done figured out something on it. You tell Blue you know how to beat him now. Every game.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
I gave you the recipe.
Into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
I didn't say I can get you in some leads. I can't promise the Eagles, but I can get you in some leads.
Such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory.
Yeah, Madden 20 was so broke.
About the finish to the run, all the way into the end zone.
You can intercept anything with linebackers, bro. Like they was DBs.
Back in the end zone.
My turn.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
It just lined up that time.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that.
Thought he was going to keep it with the quarterback.
6 on 1st down.
Jackson on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up
Play action. Here's Hurts.
at the 28-yard.
Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught right.
Oh, I was going for the strip.
Get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Is the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
I feel a
On play action,
crossing
they'll
route
throw.
coming on.
This ball complete to Rager. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get across.
Nah, man, quit throwing my DB, Lane Johnson. What you doing?
5 yards on the
I need to body slam dang line DB like that, man. That big ass bully.
Look to throw.
Oh yeah.
Open
Oh no.
right side complete to Rager. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 36.
All right. Good timeout.
Yards that time and a new set of downs. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Eagle ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw is incomplete. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Oh, that sucks.
Up to throw it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
Eagles.
Now a carry for Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go play action with Hurts. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And this is touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
They'll turn to Sanders. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet.
Bro, that shit was broke. It worked. It worked.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on...
Get away from me.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
Y'all start spraying shit.
Away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
36-yard line.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I knew not to throw that.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it?
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming out.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first and 10, it's Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
On second down now, it's Sanders. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake.
I had a feeling.
It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. Let's see how they attack them here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Bridgewater now from the 50. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of
23 yards on the play.
Another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel, 27 yards. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. that could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because
Man, they took that out that game.
you can carry that into the locker room at the half. They'll feel really good about
You can't challenge on nothing but Simbo.
Down the middle. And the lead is now 2.
You can't do it on combo. Don't ask me why. I don't know why they made that.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I see you stayed in the middle of the field that time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback.
You gave up on it, man.
Guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
And the throw on the sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, shit.
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
Jalen Reagor, 48 yards. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Eagles 18, Panthers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Where the fuck are you throwing
at?
it?
How much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Intended
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline. But
he had the right idea nowhere. He threw that ball way off.
Receiver ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Bro, then nobody called that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure.
He put the circle on a comeback route and double team the end.
Of this first half of play.
Put your fast receiver over there on the left.
4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You would have had Deshaun or Marquise over there.
Trailing here as well as we resume play.
Well, gee, I don't even know if Marquise is on the team right now. Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
a big seam, and he might go all the way.
The cheat code.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to regain the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy.
The cheat code, man.
In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent.
Man, that man's a bad man.
One play, that means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down.
I ain't saying he's that fast. I'm saying he's a bad man. That's all I'm saying.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Second down, here's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders.
Hurts pass.
Give him 6 on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
6 yards. And it's third.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Got some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Oh, shit.
Now a hit.
Bruh, I fucking knew that shit was coming.
Picked up by the Eagles. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed instead.
Dude was trash.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On the option, it'll be Hurts. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
And it's third down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
That's fake.
His man on the outside. And he's going to come up well shy.
Oh, that should have been jumped.
Right around the 12.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it down.
So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL trigger.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to let them feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Better do it again.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This
You're
is
going to have to.
football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, they're still in the lead. The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So, to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence. And you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's third down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Hey, Dad. Look at me.
And this returnable for Rager. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers add on to their lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces
It's a bullshit, ain't it?
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it.
Shut up, Jackson. You got burnt earlier.
With a 3rd and 2 coming up,
But fucking Alshon Jeffrey.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Oh, no.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Corn Elder. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn
Hey,
there?
Mama.
Understand this.
Yeah, they don't.
And the defensive backs
I don't know why Madden can't get that right.
like they do on this level. So when they're in zone
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
you
see
messed
the
up
ball
there,
coming
buddy.
to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about the height.
Can be something you don't like.
First play
It's,
of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A big hitter to start the drive. Has
Only
him
thing
up
that
near
matters,
midfield
bro,
here for 1st and
is the
10.
fucking
Bridgewater to throw it this time.
Oh yeah, you're trash.
And incomplete as
Oh,
he was
Bridgewater,
knocked
trash.
as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass
Well,
here now,
in
it's
sim
2nd
mode, it
and
does
10.
have to do with that and the height. But in comp mode, it's just
Bridgewater gonna give this
really
to
speed.
And across the midfield stripe.
Speed is the biggest thing.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd
Like if you play it in leagues, you'll understand what I'm saying.
Smiles on his faces, and I know it sounds
Like
crazy.
the speed difference that everybody uses.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra.
That's why I picked the Panthers. I don't have a quarterback, but
trying to keep them from locking down
because I don't have nobody that can throw.
now, they want to show
Come on, man, what you picking on him for?
Be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Hell, nah, I put that shit on conservative. I ain't dropping nothing
He
else.
got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play.
You get,
Holding them with no gain.
give him that broke animation.
Here comes Rager. So possession goes over here on
I don't know. Trust me, we talk about that in the league all the time, like how unrealistic some of it is.
1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I mean, not like that. No, I just joined my first money league.
Up here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard
I'm more of a casual, but I will play. It's not a lot of money. It's only $5, you know.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll be hit down at the 33.
Yeah, man, like Blue. I ain't gonna lie. Blue used to whoop my, bruh.
Brings up 2nd down.
At the 30.
Blue used to train me on this game. Not this one, but
Up to the 35.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has
I
to
think
get a stop
y'all running like the same defense, man. It's hard.
In capital letters here. This is out quickly to the right. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Bridgewater throwing complete here to Moore.
Block! What are you doing?
Too shy of the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Yeah, that should have been an easy block for him. All you gotta do is run back.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out.
I got that shit on conservative. I can't juke and shit like I want to.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. So it's Panther football.
Me either. I want to try to figure out what you're doing.
On that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater.
Oh, okay. He's 6 feet away from you and you're getting scared.
And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
It's a COVID scare.
Bridgewater to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And this defense rallies and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it. Bridgewater on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he'll be out of bounds.
What's
That
up?
one a backbreaker as they wind up converting
It's
there on 4th.
X. He used to play Xbox. X is a conservative catch, Y is a physical catch or a triangle, and square is a rat catch.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey taking it in.
Yeah, it's aggressive catch. It's what they call it's what their physical receivers do better. Yeah, you're gonna run after it.
And that was spirit crushing.
And X is the catch where you just go down.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right.
It's hard to knock it out. When you do a rat catch, it's easy to get knocked out.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Well, I mean, when you're running a post and you're going in between cover 2, then yeah, you would want to rat catch it, because if you try to conservative catch, he may get jumped. So I'm saying, because he's just falling down.
Some people like to do that. I remember.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cornelder. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you don't make.
I'm not bad, man. I play a whole lot, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't play as much as I do. So, yeah, I'm in like 5 leagues. So I play 48, so that's 10 games. And
hold on to the football and take the hit.
To be honest, I only play this bro from playing against like somebody I know. I don't just sit on Madden.
nah, I just got scheduled games throughout the week to play. So it's 48 hours. The league moves up a day, a week. So you have 48 hours to play 5 games.
I can tell you play a lot, but like I said, I ain't play this. The old one, yeah, but this one.
Yeah, I didn't start playing leagues till 20 though last year.
Other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
But yeah, man, GG. I mean, I'll play anytime you want to. But if you ever want to join the league, I can get you in them. I mean, there's free ones too. You don't have to pay for money.
This one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they were booing Charles.
All right, bro.
A big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one